Saffron. The following morning, I was still reeling from what Tabitha had told me. It should have been easy to let it go and move on, but here I was still thinking about it, about him, obsessing over every whispered caress. I'd been hands-off with him because I was hurt. I'd thought he was an average fuckboy who shagged so much he didn't remember me. Then I'd thought he was lying. Then possibly a plant by Gabe. When in truth, we had done this to him, wiped me clean from his memory. I'd been treating him like shit. In my defense, though, he'd been flirtatious and I'd thought he was fucking with me. I was so busy trying to put Lachlan King out of my head that I wasn't paying attention as I walked down the training hallway, and a hand clamped around my upper arm as another hand slammed over my mouth, and I was dragged into a medical supply cupboard. "If you scream, we're both dead." I glared up mutinously at the very same idiot I had on the brain. Lachlan. "Do not scream," he repeated. I narrowed my eyes, but I nodded. Slowly, he released my mouth. The moment he did, I spat out, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" "I could ask the same of you, sweetheart." He didn't put the requisite amount of space between us. I could feel every single one of his tensed muscles thrust up against me, and fuck me, my nipples were hard. I swallowed hard as I glowered up at him. "You're in my house, asshole." Might I add, that's not entirely of my own free will. I heard what you said the other day about refusing to train me. My understanding is it's your job, and you just need to train me or I'm going to die in the field. You seem to be doing just fine without me. You did so well at your last training module that we don't actually have any need to train together. The thing was, I had already decided to train him properly because he was right. If he didn't get refined one-on-one training, something bad was going to happen in the field. The fact that he made it this far was a testament to his natural ability. "You really want me to go to Gabe with this? Going to run off and tell, are you?" What the hell was wrong with me? Feeling him this close to me, his sandalwood musk wrapping around me, the way I could feel his warm breath against my cheek. How dare he stand in front of me looking so good while trying to force me into training him? Yes, I'd already been assigned, but I had planned on taking my own sweet time about it. "You've already taken your sweet time, and you are a rogue. This is your job. Do it." "Just tell me why you won't. What the fuck have I ever done to you?" I had no answer for him. "How dare you question me?" He chuckled then, the laughter triggering the motion of his muscles, causing them to rub against me even more. "I've tried speaking to you. I've tried being polite. You think I want to fucking walk into Webb's office and tell on you? I have no idea what the punishment would be for not following a direct order. I'm not a grass, but you need to let go of whatever's pissing you off. Did I shag a mate of yours or something and not call her back?" I inhaled sharply. Well, if that didn't just top it all off. "I really don't care who you shag." His gaze narrowed on mine. He lifted a brow and smirked. "Oh, this is interesting." "What the hell is interesting?" "You're not as immune to me as you like to think." A hot flush of embarrassment snaked up my neck, but I tried to cover. Poor little rich boy. So used to the world doing exactly as he says. "I don't work for you. I'm not your family. But I am the woman standing between you and your ultimate freedom from here. So maybe you'll think twice before you threaten me again." He very deliberately shoved away from me. "I'm not threatening you. I'm just making it very fucking clear that